See? Your job's done. Leave. Nope. Nope. You see what I mean, Lenny? Here. Great challenge. So I want you to drive like this. It's gonna show Vincente that it's time to go. See, he's already turning. He knows you did your job. Just come back and get behind him so he can go. Because look at his ball. Right? And look at your ball. His is much better than yours. Right? So we play, we leave, and then we can play again. Yeah. Yeah. Overflip. And again, it's that anxiety of going in attack fast. Slow down. Because if Castigo does something good with this ball, could go in your net. If he doesn't, you're still gonna be first, even if you've slowed down. And then you stay here, and oh, he missed. Now you go. Now it's a free ball. You call Vincente, I got it. And you shoot the open net. Need a bit more patience in offense. And but the thing is, if I go back, so there's 4 possibilities here. Vincente is player number 1 because he's on the ball. You're player number 2. Okay, so you're in charge of defending the net. And there's 4 possibilities that can happen here. He gets a good touch on net. You need to defend. He gets a bad touch. Okay, he just jumps and the ball hits him and falls down. Vincente is already there. He's gonna go. He gets a bad touch behind him. We need to go score that open net quick. You probably beat Vincente to that ball. You go. Right? And then I said 4, but that's pretty much it. Maybe he gets it in the corner there or in the corner there. It's gonna depend. You'll see who's faster. Right? If Vincente can get to it, he's in front of you, it's his ball. If he doesn't, you go. That's it. And what happens is, again, you decided before the event happened. So Vincente touched the ball. Now we need to check what's going to happen. What can happen? So we need to position basically to defend if he does something good. But we need to check if he does something bad to be able to capitalize. But here, like you don't know if he's gonna get a touch or not on the ball, and you've already flipped forward. When you say you didn't expect that, you expected, I don't know what you can have expected other than it's either he gets a touch and then you shouldn't be flipping there, or he doesn't get a touch and then whether you flip here or you flip here or you just go there, you're first on that ball. There's nobody else that can defend. Right? You guessed. You decided too early. You had to, like, there was no rush in this situation. There was no one to beat. He was beating himself. I don't know how to explain it better. And now you're like too far to take the shot. And yeah. And so do you see what happened? What Vincente did here? So he did his thing, and now he's watching, he missed. Now you see him, boost activated, he's trying to get to the ball. He didn't have enough boost, enough momentum, so it wasn't his ball. It was your ball, right? But you kind of jumped the gun. You got there too fast. You seem anxious to go on offense. You want to go too fast. You would be faster by waiting a bit before taking your decision. It's not bad. I would go faster. I would go faster. It's not a big deal. It's your ball. You took care of it. Let's not go crazy about this one. It's fine. Vincente, your job is to come back. Don't even backflip for this. It's not your job. You need to come back, maybe get a pad or two and go defend the net. That's your job. You cannot get anything good on that. Do you only speed flip on kickoffs, Lenny? Okay. Well, there. It's the type of ball that you can... So, if he goes quick to this ball, he's going to shoot it in the zone. Okay? So we want to put pressure on him, because if he wants to shoot it in our zone, he needs to take a detour and slow down and take wide enough to not miss the ball type thing. This is instant speed flip. Pick up this pad, and get on the ball. You have a much nicer angle to that ball than he has. See? That's what he needs to do, and you just have to turn left into it. You might beat him to that ball. Worst case, you get a 50. And it's still dangerous towards their zone. And depending on the result, Vincente can get this back boost and help you on attack. This, I want more pressure on this. Again, you're the first man. You have a guy behind you. You need to go. It needs to be automatic. You have a guy behind you. You need to go. Here you're just like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna check. It's. I know I say two different things, but do you see how this situation is different than the other one? Like, there's nothing dangerous for our net right now. And you're the first player. You need to go play. You don't have to jump, but you need to go faster than that. Put pressure on him, force him to rush his touch, or maybe get a 50, something like that. Yeah.
Are you on stream?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you when we left.
Yeah.
Making sure.
Okay. Love you. And there again, you did your job, right? It's not your ball anymore, so you need to rotate out of Lenny's way. Now you don't consider your teammate at all. Normally, after go here, okay, you decide to play it slow. There. You need to turn and look back like this. Okay, Vincente is got. Then you can put your camera back on the ball and you rotate back post. And then you can follow. basically here, there's a moment that if he gets a bad touch, it goes there, we need to go. You're sideways. Okay. And then there's here, if he flips into it because he's scared of your brother, we need to go. And you're backwards. And then we see the brother going, something's gonna happen, and now finally, with all those hints, I would have started to move forward a bit. Because his first touch wasn't great, he didn't do anything with the second touch, and then my first man's going, so I'm starting to go and check. Most likely you wouldn't be able to score that. Okay? So you would have turned, like I was saying before, whether they defend or your teammate just clears it across. But then you need to be first on that ball that went up the wall. You have 86 boosts, you're gonna go for the mid boost, like just go for the ball there. This is your ball, it's free. Take this pad, you go up the wall. And if you're not comfortable, like, I would tell you should try to air dribble this ball, because your teammate is out of the play, 0 boost, and he did his first man job, so you need to do a slow attack towards their net. So this is the ball you need to air dribble to give time to your teammates to come back. Hey, thanks, Dr. Orange. But even though you were full boost, you went for the mid boost, and now you're, yeah. Finally, the bounce wasn't nice. Yeah, I think it would be easier if you were already up the wall. You could jump and hit that ball at least. I think you had to figure out here that you need to go for that ball. It's likely that it's going to go up the wall, and you need to be there first. Keep the offensive pressure. And then you're late. You decided too late. Now you're stuck underneath. Okay, well handled. Yeah. See how awkward it is for Vincente? Because this ball, if I trace a line across the field, this ball is behind you. It's not your ball anymore. Rotate. Vincente is going to go and get it. Just rotate. Just seriously, you're going to see, you're going to be so fast if you start doing this. And Vincente is going to be much faster as well. Because here, he needs to wait to see what you're going to do, because you seem like you want to go. But if you turn and you go away, like if he hits it this way, Vincente is going to get it. And if he doesn't, Vincente is going to get it. And he's going to be facing their net. Again, if we take a look at this ball versus this ball, I prefer Vincente's ball. Oh, I forgot that little part. Yeah. On the other hand, Vincente, I don't know if you're still here. Like I told you when we went through your replay, your teammate is showing that he wants that ball, you need to give him space. He wants it. He wants it. It's not... See, it goes both ways. To help the team, your teammate's going to make mistakes, right? But you don't have to make a mistake as well. So, here, Lenny had to leave. But he didn't. So, slow down. Like, even break or half flip already here. Like, you can half flip. And then maybe go back. but already slowed down. You decided to slow down much later, and then you had to defend backwards. So look, it's not the right play, but he wanted to play it, so let him play it. Here you're much too close, and you know, so you go back. So now that guy, Castigo, look at him. Okay, did this. He was in this situation. Okay. And he managed to get into this situation. It's not supposed to. It's not normal that he was behind the ball and he played it and managed to get a ball facing your net, and if he takes a good shot, he could actually score. Turns out he didn't. So it's not you. But for Lenny as well, see, he played the ball, he looked at the demo or taking the mid boost. That was great. The only thing is you need to rotate the other way. But other than that, I like the intention. See how he hit the ball? Okay, ball's behind me. It's not my ball anymore. I'll see if I can get a demo or steal a boost or something. And then he rotates. Rotated the wrong way type thing, but the idea was there. Good recovery. Yeah. Not bad. It's not our ball. You don't even have to hesitate here. So here, boom. That's like you already removed your ball cam. Leave. It's not your ball anymore. I don't know if he hesitated because of you or he didn't get the read, but you were in the way, Lenny. Yes. Oh. Okay. So this is exactly what I was talking about. You're there, your position. Will he hit the ball or will he miss? Right? As soon as he missed, speed flip. Use your boost. Get to that ball quick. If you get your first man, you have a guy behind you. Your job is to go to the ball. You can't go on this one, but now that he missed, go. But you're just taking your time. You're just driving around. Most likely it's because you were uncomfortable because you didn't have boots. Again, no. This is the perfect example for what I've been talking about since the beginning. So that's great. Here you go. You can't get this ball. He beats you to this ball. Okay, what you do, your full boost, you just boost, you go through, try to demo them both if you have to, and rotate. You're not allowed to do this circle and go back on the ball again. Because this is what happens. Oh my god, you score on this. Ugh. This job's gonna kill me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. If you're interested in getting coached, please join the Discord and open a ticket in the channel coaching request. That's about it for today. See you next time, and good luck on the grind.